Dear Video Diary. A little crooked, huh? Yeah, well, oh, I don't want that to happen. Cut, re-edit, redo the shot. There we go. The time is now. Well, the day is November the 11th, 2010. The time is after midnight. It's 0:43 or 12:43 a.m. It's been a while. I looked on my YouTube. You know, Nobody Special 85, and it was back in July. It's been 4 months since I tube.com/Nobel. No, the Baldwin Diaries. Diaries. It's been a while. My last video was in 7/19. It was about Facebook. By the way, I did close my Facebook. It was more to me. During this time, I've developed the seasonal allergies, and I stopped making the audio for the Book of Jasher on my Nobody Special 85 account. I wanted a break from it all. You know, at first I stopped because my computer was having problems, but shortly, less than a month later, it got better. And I kind of didn't want to go back on. I developed a seasonal allergy, so I sounded horrible. I couldn't really talk on my audio. I decided to take a break. It feels good. But, you know, like all things, I gotta get back to work. I gotta really get back on the Book of Jasher and finish it up. I'm done with my break. I was playing video games, like non-stop video games. And then really, the Lord convicted me that I was giving too much time, so I just uninstalled every single one of my video games. Some of them I put a lot of money into, but I'm back on track. So it's been a while since I made a diary, hasn't it? Been 4 months. Last time I took a break, it was over a year, and then I went back on, and now it's been 4 months. What's been going on since then, John? Well, I had a new girlfriend for a while. That girlfriend was named Video Games. And, yeah, I started Netflix. It's really nice, I think. My nieces love it. By the way, today is my niece's, or actually yesterday, because it was the 10th. It's my niece's 6th birthday. I gave her the board game Operation. It's really awesome. I'm now in the National Guard, but I haven't gone out to boot camp yet. I'm going to do it after the holidays. Turns out my job that I wanted, it was for carpentry and masonry. It was the last job of that particular job, the last position open, and I got it. I got that job. Of course, I'm going to have to go up to Dallas, and right now I live in Lockhart, Texas still, with my parents, but, yeah, I got to go up to Dallas, Texas, whenever I start doing drills with them. It's going to be actually like $200 to $500, somewhere around there, every single month, for being able to perform drills and stuff. It will help me get out of debt. I was thinking about getting an Xbox 360 with the Kinect, but then after thinking about a lot of things, I was like, you know what, I don't need that. What I need to do is I need to get out of debt. That's what I need to do. I was also thinking a lot, like, man, you know, King David, he was a man after God's heart. Man after God's own heart. What is that? What is a man after God's own heart? That's what I'm going to try to figure out. I'm going to try to be a man after God's own heart. So I'm gonna see what I can do about that. Video games, you know, you go with God and then you go back into the world. You go with God, you go back into the world. Hopefully that'll be the last time I go back into the world. Hopefully I can make the 180 completely now and go all out for God. So what's next of me? Well, besides the Book of Joshua, which I will be finishing. I got some uncompleted work. I got to get that done. Getting out of debt. It's my main priority. I still have the mentality of I don't want to date, at least until January. I'll feel a lot better since my breakup with my ex-fiancée. I've got my car registered in the state of Texas, finally. So I am detached from Seattle, Washington, and everything that was up there. They gave me the heebie-jeebies. You know, I've done a number of things to just make myself more and more detached from there, and all the animosity that came along with that, giving that to the Lord, and He's removing it from me. Go to church, but the Lord has been good, and He's brought me to another group of people. This time, they're over 60 years old, so obviously they got wisdom. They got wisdom, and they got the age to boot. More than one person. I used to go to a different home fellowship, but I only had one old guy in the end, and the rest of them were too young to even disciple anybody. So I'm really glad. Everything's kind of changing around. Everything's going for the better. Here comes my dad. Oh. Okay. Bye. And, yeah, that's my dad. Because he's sleeping and I'm talking. So everything's for the better. But, yeah. Kind of feels good to get back on track with things. Back on track. It's been a long time. It's been 4 months seem like a very long time. And yeah, it is. So time to get to work. Had my time of joy, and now it's time, my own joy. Now it's time to get back to work. So that's all I really had today. Y'all have a great night. I know I will. I'm going to go to sleep.